So if you save for your retirement, you can know under our government that you won't get punished with higher taxes. And if you're on low levels of assets and you aren't in that situation, then you know we're going to look after you because we're going to give you a better pension.
Scott, there is a small group there. You've dropped the threshold there for eligibility for a part pension from 1.1 to 830 odd thousand.
That's right.
There will be a cohort there that will be slightly lower. What does that mean? I mean, should they what they've saved for? Should they hold on to that, or is that how it's meant to be? They can hand it on to the kids. How do you think they're going to manage now under this?
Well, superannuation is there to support you in your retirement.
Yeah.
And it's there to be drawn down on, so you don't have to draw down on the pension. And so the worst case scenario here for those on higher level of assets is they'd have to draw down up to 1.9%.
So if they're on, so if they've got $830,000 assets, the most they would have to draw down is 1.9%.
To keep them at exactly the same level of income they were at before. And on top of that, they won't lose the concession card that gives them concessions to pharmaceuticals and things like that. They will get the Commonwealth Seniors Health Card.
That's very
important. So they'll keep those concessions and they will obviously, to maintain their income, would need to draw down that little bit more out of their savings. But let's not forget, the superannuation scheme does provide incentives for people to invest in it. Now, we do that so people can draw down on it in their retirement. It's not intended to be this big nest egg which you just pass on. It's there to support you in your retirement. And don't we want one thing for our parents, and that is they just have a good life in their retirement. And we'll get on and work hard during our lives to do the same thing. But I want the best for my parents in their retirement. I know you do, and I know all the families living in your electorate just want their parents to be happy in their retirement.
If only it was so easy. Thanks very much.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.